Hey guys, I'm Deepthi Desikan, and in this video I'm going to be swatching some deep red shades, some wine shades. This was a requested video on my channel and that's the reason I sat down to swatch these kind of shades. It's perfect in time for the winter season, and also you can shop all of these products on the Amazon Great Republic Day sale. So quickly before we start the video, I will be mentioning the sale dates. So from 14th to 16 you have the Kickstarter sale deals for the Republic Day sale, and from 17 to 18 you have early access for Prime members for the Republic Day sale, and from 19th to 22nd is the actual Republic Day sale. So you can sit and check for yourself. There will be great deals on a lot of makeup brands, a lot of fashion clothing items as well. So I have picked up so many such products myself. And anyways, this video is in partnership with Amazon, but that doesn't alter anything because these lipstick shades you have heard me talk about so many times. I get to pick and choose the products, so sponsored or not, it doesn't change my opinion about anything. And if you watch the video, you would know this is my unfiltered opinion about these products. So anyways, this video is filmed in natural light. The light is really harsh, it is fluctuating as well, and I don't really have makeup all over my face, just underneath my eyes and around my mouth. But when I'm looking at myself in the monitor, I can see that it's looking like a completely different shade, even though in real life it's not looking like that. I'm not sure why. I don't really have makeup on my entire face, and it's still making my face and neck look like completely different shades. This is what happens when you swatch anything in natural light. You can't control anything about this light, so just a quick heads up. Anyways, let's get started with this video. First shade we have is Maybelline Burgundy blush. This is such a deep burgundy shade. I absolutely love this. This one would suit every single skin tone. The formulation is a creamy matte shade. It does transfer quite a bit, so just be aware of that. And the formula of these Maybelline creamy matte lipsticks has changed. It has become a little bit more sheer, which I'm not a very big fan of. I, however, have it in this original packaging. The next one we have is the PAC Sweet Sensational Lip Cream, and this one is in the shade number 27 Mood. This is again a berry toned red shade. I absolutely love this one, and this is not very pigmented. It is sort of thicker in the tube as well, so it feels like it would dry faster, at least in my opinion. And it is a moussey formulation, so it's very comfortable on the lips but does transfer quite a bit, and not the most long wearing liquid lipstick. The next shade we have is the Daily Forever 52 matte lipstick. This one is in the shade number 004. I'm not sure how it is labeled online, but this is a beautiful red with a little bit of brown brick undertone to it, and it is perfect if you want to wear it at this time of the year, especially if you don't want to go for those very bold shades that I'm going to be showing, and the ones you saw as well. You can try this out. The formula of this one is a very comfortable matte finish. It just goes onto your lips really smooth, and it doesn't feel very extremely drying like most matte lipsticks do, so you can try this out. Another shade also from Forever 52 is the shade number 10, and this is again a beautiful shade, a little bit deeper than the previous shade that I showed, and it looks really nice on, again, so many different skin tones. Next one we have is the Mars Non-Transfer Butter Lipstick. This one is in the shade 01 Girls Night. And this is a beautiful shade. The formulation of this is like transfer proof. It goes on creamy and then it settles down completely on your lips, and then after that it doesn't transfer much, like you can see. So there is very minimal transfer compared to a lot of other lipsticks. This can be drying for a lot of people, but I find it to be pretty good on my lips. I have worn this quite a few times when I'm going out and I feel like I don't want a lipstick that transfers that much. They have a wide variety of shade selection, especially for deeper shades. And the packaging of these lipsticks have changed. I can see that there is like a newer packaging. This was the older packaging that I have, but beautiful formulation if you are okay with like matte lips. The next shade we have is the Swiss Beauty Soft Matte Lip Cream. This one is in the shade number 19 Blush Red. I absolutely love this because this is a different shade of a deeper red shade. It's not the usual burgundy, it's not the usual wine shade. It has a little bit of a warmth to it, like a sort of subtle terracotta hints to it, which makes it a little bit different from all of the lipstick shades that I own, and that's the reason I decided to include this. This is a lot more comfortable on the lips, and the formulation of this is not very thick and not very drying. It's not dry down in the tube as well like the PAC Soft Matte Lip Cream, and these are again a little bit more affordable than the Soft Matte Lip Cream itself. The next one we have is the Mamaearth Moisture Matte Longstay Lipstick, and this one is in the shade 02 Plum Punch. This is a beautiful shade and I really like the formulation of these lipsticks, okay? I'm not very sure about the Mamaearth skincare products, but some of their makeup products have worked out wonders for me. This one is like that. It's not the most pigmented lipsticks, but they feel really, really lightweight and comfortable on the lips. And that's what I absolutely love. Like, they have a subtle matte finish. They're like very comfortable matte finish. They're not very sheeny looking, not very glossy, but they just are super moisturizing on the lips. And the lighter shades are of course not as pigmented as the deeper shades are, but this shade has my heart, and I happened to purchase this one, and I've been in love with this particular shade, and I've recommended it quite often as well. Next up, we have the Chambor Extreme Matte Longwear Lip Color. This one is in the shade Earthy Red. It's a beautiful deep red shade, very pigmented lip crayons. I feel like this one is more pigmented than my Nika and Sugar lip crayon, and I really like this. It is comfortable on the lips. It does transfer quite a bit, just like your other lip crayons, but it's a beautiful shade. Next up, I have my favorite lipstick. This one is the Shiseido lipstick, and this is in the shade Nocturnal. It's not a very pigmented lipstick formulation, but trust me, you guys, it is so comfortable and creamy. It definitely does feel like a high-end lipstick, and this is way better than so many other high-end lipsticks I've tried out, especially like the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks, where the nude shades didn't even show up on my lips that well. Like, it's not pigmented enough for me. This one has decent amount of pigmentation, good amount of creaminess, feels really nice and lightweight on the lips. The packaging is extremely nice. It just feels super luxe. Next up, we have the Sugar Matte Attack Transfer Proof Lipstick. This one is in the shade Plums and Roses. This is a very, very popular shade, and it's a beautiful shade indeed, and you should definitely check this out. This one I feel like is a lot more comfortable than some of the other shades that I have. Like some shades like Tan Helen has dried down in the tube itself, but this one goes on really nice and creamy and then settles down completely matte, and it is a beautiful shade. It's a deep red with a little bit of berry wine hints to it. I absolutely love this shade. Again, these kind of shades, you can pull it off irrespective of your skin tones. Next up, we have the Miss Claire Matte Power Lip Color. This one is in the shade 01. This liquid lipstick is of a thin consistency, so it's not super pigmented on your lips, but they have beautiful shade selection in this range. You can check out the swatches online and try out the shade that you really like, but this is one of my favorite shades. It doesn't go on patchy or anything of the sort. It is thin, and it can be slightly drying on the lips, especially if you have very dry chapped lips, but I can pull this one off. I don't find it to be extremely drying on my lips. This is more like a deep brick red shade. Next up, I have the PAC Retro Matte Gloss, and I'm not sure of the shade because the shade number is missing from here, but I will link it in the description box below. Now, this is again a beautiful deep shade, and I absolutely love the formulation of these liquid lipsticks. They can be slightly drying again. They are of thin consistency, but I really like it. They're pigmented. They have a wide variety of shade selection, and each and everything that I've tried out so far, I've absolutely loved. The next one we have is the Lakmé Absolute Matte Melt Mini Liquid Lipstick, and this one is in the shade Wine Voyage. Now, this one is a little bit more deeper than all of the other shades that I've showed you, and also the formula of this is not consistent. You have to build on it quite a bit because it's very runny, but I like it once it's dried down. It's a little bit more comfortable on the lips, and I have tried out so many different shades from this range, and that's the reason I really like this liquid lipstick formula. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it helpful. I will make sure to leave all the product links in the description box below for you to shop from. Make sure to check out Amazon for good sale deals, and also let me know what other videos you'd like to watch in the comment section down below. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a new video. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.